Hey guys, Lair here for NERDSHOCK, and today we're back with Basil the Wanderer to continue our journey through TYRIA. So we've reached the final part of Secrets of the Obscure, the first annual expansion of Guild Wars 2. And we've been playing through quite some chapters now, and we're about to start chapter, I think, let's just look at it. Chapter 17, Desperate Measures. Make preparations with your allies and head to the forward bivouac. So we currently are already here at the forward bivouac. You know, last time we had Queen, let's see, what was her name? Oh dear. At Eventide's March, you know, Queen Labris, we defeated her, we didn't kill her, and we wanted to use her as some sort of bargaining chip against Eparch. As Petha kind of addressed the crowd, wanted to show everyone like, hey, we can set up against Eparch. Queen Labris actually sacrificed herself to fuel Eparch, and things didn't quite go the way we planned, or did it? Because Eparch didn't strike us down immediately, he actually returned to his castle or his citadel and kind of went, come at me. And he threw up a barrier. So we're currently at chapter 17, and let's see where we go from here. So meet with our allies.
We have to wait for reinforcements. It's the only way.
Every hour, more of my soldiers die. Do you think his turrets simply stop while we wait?
Enough! Calm yourselves. What's the situation here?
Galrath went back to TYRIA to report to Iskarin. We don't know what he'll recommend.
But if he does support sending the full Astral Ward, we would be fools to attack without them.
We would be fools to wait here for reinforcements that may never come. Have you been up there? We are stretched across dozens of positions, barely able to hold them. How long until the front collapses? Must we all be dead before we're allowed to strike?
That's enough, both of you. You are generals. Show each other some respect, at least.
Good. Perhaps you can help me here.
I understand your desire for reinforcements, but I will not be beholden to Iskarin's whims. But neither do I offer you a pointless sacrifice. I have watched the battlefield for weeks now. We have been overstretched and vulnerable the entire time.
Apologies, my lady. We will restructure our defenses to get
Calm, Ramses. I mean no reproach. But if Eparch's forces could have shattered our defenses at any moment, why are we still here?
Are you suggesting Eparch's army isn't as strong as it appears?
impossible. I know you sensed, as I have, the souls of the thousands of soldiers stationed in Zakiros. I wish to strike as you do, my lady, but we should not underestimate our foe.
If we move now, and you're wrong,
then my head will be the first to fall. I ask nothing more of you than I offer of myself.
What's next then?
We're conducting a lot of shaping operations out there right now, and I'm sure the troops could use your help. Battles are raging across Nayos. If we can free up our troops from those conflicts, we can improve our odds.
I will remain here to craft our battle plan. Frode, perhaps you can offer your insight on that matter.
When the hour comes, Wayfinder, I will call on you. I wouldn't want you to miss out on all the fun.
Okay, Ramses. Yes, Wayfinder, how do you feel about this plan?
How do you feel about this plan?
What plan?
It gives me some pause, I must say. I had hoped for more compatriots to join us before we assault the final bastion. But Patha is right. If Epoch's army was as strong as it appeared, how has he not crushed us yet? We have a saying here. If your horns are in, your head is also. My life has been at risk from the first battle cry. There's no retreating at this point.
So tensions are certainly high right now.
Tensions are certainly high right now.
It is inevitable. The fate of our world is at stake, and the lives of our soldiers as well. Frode and the General may argue about their methods, but their goals are aligned. I am glad you are here. Your presence as a way of reminding people what they are truly fighting for. Do not demur from this. You are as vital to our chances as anyone else. And I thank you for that.
Okay. Arena? Almost time now. Got something to ask me? Is Garen going to help us?
Is Iskarin going to help us?
I really don't know. I wish I did, but he operates on a different level than I do. It would make a big difference to have him here. We need every powerful ally we can get. But truthfully, I agree with Nephus. We're losing good soldiers trying to hold these lines. We need to strike while we still can.
True. Okay. And are the troops prepared?
Are the troops prepared?
As prepared as they're gonna get. I'd love more time to work with them, but it's a luxury we can't afford. We'll find out how good a job we've done when the battle begins. And that's always the decider.
Okay. Hello.
And after we breach the walls?
There are 3 towers in Zakiros, and all must be taken if we are to win the day.
We're going to have to split our forces between them. If we try to take them one at a time, the defenses will shred us.
What do you need me to do?
You will join me as I infiltrate the spider's lair.
Of course, that assumes.
My lady, please. I am hurt and beg a favor of you. Death to the false king!
What? Oh no.
Unrelenting! Advance! Armored up. Unrelenting!
Okay. Get Beta to a safe location.
Charge!
Oh dear.
Advance! Fuel the flame!
Your Majesty, protect Patha!
Doubling down! Refreshing!
Wait. Where, is Peter.
Running out of endurance.
No, unfortunately, she didn't go there. Okay, hold your horses.
There's one to remember me by. Advance. Doubling down. The way is lit. Illuminate. My light shields you. Rushing light.
Oh dear.
They brought down the wall. Let none of them through.
Oh dear.
Fuel the flame. Advance. Chill rising. Doubling down.
All right. Puja, the Midnight Blade. Okay.
Strong. Shine bright, closing the awe-struck. Fuel the flames. Armored up.
Some of their finest, but hopelessly outnumbered.
Interesting.
Indeed. They hope to silence Her Majesty at the cost of their lives. My lady?
You smell it on their remains too, don't you, Ramses? Not hatred or fury, nor zeal, nor fervor. Something sweeter.
Oh dear.
Fear.
Prepare the soldiers to move. Zakiros awaits.
Nice. So, chapter 17, Desperate Measures completed.
You can never have too much treasure.
And chapter 18, the 11th Hour. Follow the Midnight King up the Spire of Dreams. So meet with your allies, completing the Into the Spider's Lair meta event before proceeding is recommended. Okay, so I got lucky while entering the map here in Inner Nayos.
The hour is at hand, my friends.
Exactly.
The spires of Zakiros lay before us. All we have done has been for this opportunity. To end this war. To bring justice to it.
There are 3 spires that preside over the Citadel. The central is the most important, but it's nearly impenetrable. Instead, We must take the other two and work our way inside from there. Warden Fro will lead the Astral Ward volunteers to the southern tower. Her Majesty will command the forces attacking the northern. Once both are secure, meet in the chamber below. I will lead a contingent outside to secure the courtyard and protect our friends.
That looks valuable.
Okay, so we're actually...
Late. They've been keeping us busy on the home front.
There's Soja.
Where
We're
would you like us?
at the final part of the meta here in Inner Nayos, which started at the Gate of
I suppose I will take the
moved
toy.
here to defeat Knabbelak. We kind of missed out on that. They were already done. And now it's time for
Very
us
well then. Ward, you have
to
your
go
orders.
to the Citadel of Zakiros and finally face Eparch.
Move out!
Okay. So we're a little early in the story because we haven't yet started chapter 17, Desperate Measures.
Let me help. I'm still getting used to this power, but I can't imagine better practice.
But I still wanted to let's write a sky skill, get the
I'm
bombs.
with you, Wayfinder.
These explosives can disable the pylons, but you'll need to fly them over. Be safe.
Okay. So that's okay, so this part there's still like this barrier in front of the citadel, and we need to fly these bombs like here and detonate them. Works. So that these pylons these pillars get damaged
Good start.
and we
Do
can
not
actually
relent.
move further. So we have a full squad of 43 people. Well, it's not a super full squad, but it's very possible that not everyone joined in. So let's just wait a little so that we can fly a little higher. Bonder Vigor gives us a bit more. Oh wait, is it already? No, there's still one more to go. I think it's all the way to the other side. Let's get a little boost. Like this is yeah. And let's should be enough. 16%, 10%. There are still people on their way. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay.
I'm with you, Wayfinder.
So that's... Okay, the central pylon is vulnerable. That's great. Let us see if we can go there. Oh, it's all the way up there. Let's see if we can pick an updraft boost. Detonate this bomb. Okay, it goes pretty fast.
Too close for comfort.
Okay. Got another bomb to deliver. Central pylon 16%, 4%. Oh, yeah, we definitely have it. Yes. So the fog has disappeared.
Has fallen, but now we must cut off the flow of power being harvested from Nayos.
Okay. So there are still these
Use those mounts
extractors.
of yours to destroy the extractors. We will hold our position at the Colosseum.
The Warden and I are on our way, and we're bringing a little help.
So now we need to look for here. That's Frode, and he will give us
We've
some.
got some of Strom's caustic grenades here.
Yes.
They should work against the extractors.
I'll get to work.
If you run out, you can recharge them with essence from their defense turrets.
Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, kind of. There are these little eyeballs. They have like this slimy layer, and you first need to throw some stuff on them, and then they can be shot with your fireball attack. Oh yeah, you already get like this notification of the mucous membrane. Okay. Wait. Oh dear. So it's okay. It should have like these little swords. But you definitely also need to keep an eye on that you're. Oh, wait. I already threw it, but I can shoot it, so that's good. Keep your altitude. An eye on your altitude, you know? Great. So all the pillars are going pretty well, I think. Yeah, of course, if you already see swords, just help shooting it. Shoot on the eye. Still a little cogwheel. And if all goes well, you should be able to... Yeah, it turns into these two swords, and then you can totally shoot them. Here. Okay.
The southern extractors have fallen.
Sweet. Still some extractors here. Wait, we need to throw a bomb on them. Or like these grenades. Yeah. Shoot them. Done!
We've got someone's attention.
Okay.
There's a big one over there.
So then we go to this
Everyone
platform.
across. We're going to take the fight to them before they can
Oh
regroup.
dear. And take down Gatekeeper Vialgos.
Dare to trespass on this sacred place. Be gone at once.
Stand down. Enter the place.
Say my oath. So we die.
Bad shape here.
Okay. Oh wait. Should I wash myself? Maybe. To the blood fountain. So it looked like I wasn't doing any damage.
Your seeds are showing.
Life is fragile.
But time is not.
Let's see if we can rest some people here. Because we definitely need everyone in the fight.
Come here.
Okay. I'll go to the right. So we need to split up in two groups and then work together and
Disable this tower's defenses and clear the loyalist forces before we can proceed.
yes, so it's like a slaughter fest. And then I think we go down, 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 and then to the belly of that beast.
Flee, you cowards. Now that's a compliment.
Okay.
To kill rising. Armored up.
Okay. So you shouldn't go too fast because there's like Ramses hanging back. do notice a lot of new elite specializations in our squad.
Refreshing.
So let's hope that will kind of help. And that at least this group will do better than the group that failed this meta.
Submit.
With, as you can see, I'm now playing at a later time. I'm playing in the evening, and there is just almost like a full squad to do this. So don't worry about not being able to do it if you're playing through the story yourself. And there's always a time.
That's locking them in.
We have seen its kind before. It is likely powered by these pylons.
We must free them.
Yes.
They have suffered long.
Keep the vermin in their craters!
Rising dispose
Closing the gap. You're in my sight.
That's a combo.
We walk beyond.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
The claw in keen hands.
It's really come. Allow me to fight alongside you.
Fuel the flame.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
You have lived in nightmare for millennia now. Not one day longer.
The situation here is bleaker than I had anticipated. I did not expect he would be a
Okay.
Fuel the flame.
Light. Closing the gap.
Sorrows told.
I suppose I can make another.
That's good. Unrelenting.
Feel the burn.
Nice. So it's truly just destroying everything that comes on our path.
Closing the gap.
Okay.
Will the people of your world accept me?
You can remove me.
That was better than I expected.
Then his absence is
Crushing light.
Shelter our souls.
Block this.
Mighty wind. Spirits, preserve my bone.
Submit.
Why won't anyone embrace the world beyond? We walk beyond.
Okay.
Sorrows told. Torment.
Unrelenting.
So that's the beauty of having a commander tag and actually joining the squad, because we can see that they are at a certain point in the map, and they can also see our progress. Oh. It's just done. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought, hey, I should, you know, open that chest as well. Okay, so we're going down, down. Oh, wait.
Reef becomes the air thickens. Okay, so the other group was a bit faster, I think, of reaching this place. Okay.
So you've arrived, as I'd hoped. Do you know that Eparch was worried that the fields were fallow? But here you are, another bountiful crop.
Oh dear.
For you, I will not even offer surrender.
Nice gear.
You will be my finest work yet.
Okay.
You're finished.
I might not make it.
There's one to remember me by. Armored up.
You are done.
Well, yeah. I was kind of distracted by... Oh, the rifts. Oh, yes.
Always showed such promise.
Because this is all smart, like, initial... How must I put it? It's a short introductionary to end battle.
Posture is suffering, but you are near mortals. I cannot be beaten by prey. Not while my work remains unfinished.
Give up I carry the mist. We must be open.
Closing the gap. The light finds us.
I missed it.
Help me, please. Seriously, armored up. Nice, very nice.
I carry the
Doubling down.
submit.
Refreshing air.
Fall to my bones.
Let's proceed. We are nearly there.
So I think I'll place a personal waypoint here, because the final battle can be rather, you know, hectic. I think this portal will always stay up. Okay.
Once you start seeking our counsel,
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, personal waypoint reminder, yeah.
we seem to have gone
We actually also need...
The throne room is atop the central tower. We must hurry.
It's too dark in here. I can't see where I'm going at all.
It is just ahead. Follow my voice.
Okay.
Stop. He is here.
The hubris to enter my domain, to enter my home.
Okay, I'm going to throw down a guild hero banner.
Did you think you would find me unprepared?
Okay, so it's been a while since I did this battle.
What did he turn into?
Okay.
The same monster he
You understand nothing. I alone am fit to rule, and you are fit only.
But you don't know.
Oh, 10 more. Oh dear.
Refreshing.
Not sure if I picked a good buff debuff. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Regrets? Did I have that? Let's see. Envy. No. Oh wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just being really bad currently, but I'm gonna wash this off, and then I think I'll. This one? What was that?
Never surrender.
Okay. Oh no, this is actually that one as well. Crap. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, well.
I need healing. Seriously. Sorrow's toll. Lend me your daring heart.
Okay, let's throw out some boons. So if it all is well, there is a group doing the rifts that open to spawn new allies, or like enemies in this case. And we need to focus here. Also, you know, sometimes you notice that people are getting a bit upset about people who are down, because these down players, that's body count. They're counting towards usually upscaling the event. But if you're down, fully down, and aren't unable to kind of rally, it's best to just TP away, go to a waypoint, or use your personal waypoint, and actually just get back into the battle as fast as possible.
Never surrender. Up in flames. Clear the air.
They get well, we'll see.
Nice. Very nice. A light fights us.
He's draining their essence. We need to stop him before he dies.
Never surrender.
Crushing light.
You still don't understand what it takes to move. Without power, there can be no drifters.
Priest becomes fuel the flame.
I understand that if your rule continues, there will be no witness.
Your fist shall stick.
Come on!
Help! Here!
Illuminate! Unrelenting stand your ground.
Rebound!
An ancient mountain. I'll stay strong. There's one to remember me by.
Rise and slay.
Torment them. Win to win! Get back!
So there is a group doing portals, which is good, I think.
Overflow.
Barely scorch them. Rip. Unrelenting.
I will be on your knees.
Some.
Please, you coward!
Lend me your daring heart. Fuel the flame into the breeze. Agony.
Away!
Feel its strength.
I choose you. May the sands take torment them. I could use a hand over here. Come to the store.
Scorch them. A flame in our hearts.
Submit. Shall stick.
A light finds us.
50%. I do hope it's enough, you know, because
Strong.
Stand your ground.
The air is tormented.
there are, like, we've got a full squad going on. People are doing the rifts. Just need to focus.
You scorch them. Sorrow's toll. I need healing. Seriously. Shine bright. storm. Selfish. You have wrong. Sharp blades.
Things are heating up.
Illuminate.
Lightning bolt.
Report.
Rushing light.
Like, that sucks.
It
hurts.
Spin to win. A flame in our hearts.
Cleanse the corruption. Triple in the earth. Be
Spirit to me.
We persevere. Closing the gap.
Oh wait, he's already.
Lend me your daring heart.
Before the storm.
Let's light them up.
So, you know, it might look pretty, like, there's still a lot of people down actually, but it might look like, hey, is there any, well, how is everyone doing? It's going pretty okay, even though we still have like 8 minutes.
You never saw this coming.
Let's light them up. Be restored.
Lend me your daring heart.
Closing. Unrelenting.
You must light me.
Serious.
Scorch them.
It burns.
Shine bright.
Clear the air.
Like 24%. Come on, guys. Just a friendly reminder. Oh, crap.
Doubling down.
Feel my wrath. Rushing light.
That feels good.
Red field on the ground is bad. Yeah, that's. We got eaten by the dude. Ooh. Gross. Okay, no panic. Where's he at?
Strong. Armored up.
Should I grab one more? Just to make sure, yeah. Okay, definitely need to wrap it up now. Because,
Doubling down.
Stay strong. Spin to win.
You're kidding, right? There's nothing to fear. Rushing light. Oaths and lessons never forsaken.
Let's light them up.
Closing the gap. Block this.
4%.
Fuel the flame.
Through your flame. Dodge this.
Nice gear.
Nice. So Epicar's here,
But no less dangerous for it.
but he's not fully dead yet. So that part comes like in our personal story, or in our like not during the meta. So fortunately, we had a pretty great squad going that didn't panic, because there's a lot of things happen. But if you run around and you're like, oh no, I've got all this stuff, all this, like my health is going down.
We are at the end game now.
It's pretty rough.
You are free to pass through the towers again if you desire. We must be thorough with TYRIA.
Okay.
That looks valuable.
Yes. Okay, so this current map will close and troops return to the forward bivouac in 9 minutes and 37 seconds. So I guess that happened the first time when we were just doing our recon run and the meta actually failed while we weren't even part of it. But of course, because it's this whole web map wide thing, we had to get out of there. Okay, so I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna leave. Okay, so we got lucky and we found a full squad doing the meta and also the final part where we had to fight Eparch, and as we defeated it with almost a full squad, he kind of fled back and to his throne room, and now we are in hot pursuit of Eparch and we need to finish him off. So the 11th hour has started, chapter 18. Follow the Midnight King up the Spire of Dreams and meet with your allies. So everyone is here. Let's see how everyone is doing.
We must pursue Eparch, now! We cannot allow him time to recover. With so few of us left to fight, you feel Eparch's multitudes waiting ahead as I do, General. They overwhelm the senses. This chance will never come again, slight as it may be. We must strike.
Indeed we must. Dag the Frode Arena. Take the portal. Rally any who stand to cover our flanks.
Heather.
Majesty.
Respectfully, I've walked the path with you this far. I'm not stopping here.
Very well. Dagda, Frode. Should we fail, I ask that you give asylum to my people.
The Wayfinder and the Outrider fight with you. You won't fail.
Okay. So Arena will come with us.
Eparch moves swiftly when provoked. His forces must be at the ready. Yet I sense they do not attack. Why? Do not forget, he stayed his hand upon witnessing Labrys's sacrifice. If ever there was a time for him to act without thought, that was it.
Yes, we fight on Eparch's turf. He is ancient and cunning. There can be no doubt he is prepared.
The enemy lurks. Be on your guard.
Okay, so clear out the Council of Houses chamber. I guess enemies are incoming. Yep, there they are. Okay. So what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Advance! Refreshing.
Are we done?
Surrounded! Perimeter defense!
Okay.
Fuel the flame. The light finds us. Unrelenting.
lot of little tiny cryptis.
Refreshing.
Of course, that doesn't mean they can't be dangerous. Oh. Just when we said there were only tiny ones.
A light binds us. Take that.
Stay alert.
Take the portal out of the Council of Houses. Okay, the portal is... Oh, Cryptus memory. Epoch Sphere. As you reach out to the essence, a surge of preserved ancient memory pours through your mind. Jungle heat, writhing vines, the dragon seas. TYRIA, vibrant, lush and humid. Cacophony. Bounding creatures, croaking seasons. I feed, sleep, dreams. Something watches, something enters. Wake, my brother screams, vines dragging, gone. Following a dark place, a wicked tree, my brother suspended, absorbed. A voice, dominating, it is the jungle. I resist, I flee, fear, fear, fear. I know, it knows, sees through my dreams. Days, nights I scurry, flee, kill to survive, the vines follow. Threatening oblivion. Weak, pathetic, I do not fear, but I do, until him. I collapse. His resplendence is Garen. Ooh, that's Epoch Sphere? Interesting.
Strike swiftly.
Oh.
Give them no time to set a defense.
Okay.
Try your heart.
Fuel the flame.
So we need to clean these out, and we need to kind of close the rifts.
Unrelenting.
Oh, oopsie.
There's one to remember me by.
Okay, cool. So, more rifts to close.
Not enough energy.
I think we need to clean them up, but let's see if we can close the rifts already.
Majesty, I fear we march to our end.
That bad?
Hundreds flying waves. More perhaps. It is difficult to discern. Pride.
I spoke true. Better opportunity to strike will never present itself. That does not mean the odds are favorable.
We will turn this army to our side.
Hey, Majesty, surely not. I will follow you to my death. But you cannot believe, after all that's happened...
No, we will turn them to our side. There is no other way.
So they still feel the presence of a lot of cryptis up ahead, and if that's an army, we probably won't survive that. Unless Petha will, turn them and they will join our cause. So Let's just move forward. And, oh dear.
Fuel the flame.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Unrelenting.
So I also noticed my food. I don't have any food buff yet anymore. So let's grab some birthday cakes just to be sure. So we've already we're currently in an area where we are unable to use our mounts. We don't really need our mounts here, so that's not so bad.
Strong. Fuel the flame. A light binds us. Refreshing.
Ooh, another horde. Doesn't really seem they are interested in joining our side now, are they?
Unrelenting. Oh, that had to hurt. Closing the gap. Illuminate! Rushing light! My light shields me. Nice! Very nice!
Moving forward.
Use the heart!
Move decisively. Give no quarter to any who oppose us.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. Enter the chamber. Be ready for anything.
No.
What the hell?
We are fools.
Labrys's words. The strength to do that which the common cryptis will not.
There is no army.
There never was.
Countless innocents. First the battle below, now this. He has methodically weakened us while strengthening himself.
There is no depravity to which he will not stoop.
Oh no.
I failed them. They should have been under our protection.
They would rest in honor under the Tree of Mourning if time allowed. Destroy them, then at least they can never be consumed.
Wait, Wayfinder. Can your heart of the obscure set free their essence peacefully? They deserve that much, at least.
Yes, they do.
So all these cryptis, they thought we're here. They aren't soldiers, but they are just prisoners to be feasted upon by Eparch. As you approach the cryptis, essence contained within the heart of the obscure hums quietly. Use the heart to release the cryptis essence. Man, that's sick.
Dream.
Soon We will see to it.
Okay.
Bring your army then, he said. I will devour everything.
To the throne room. We are all that stands between Epoch and our extinction.
Okay, so continue ascending the spire. So let's waste no more time and do that. Uh-oh. Just for a minute, I thought, guys, you don't want to do this, right? But they want to do it.
Unrelenting. The light finds us.
Let's go. Oh dear. Oh.
I feel something amiss.
Oh, hello. Evil eye. Oh dear.
The throne room, Majesty. Are you prepared to face the king?
That throne is mine. Wayfinder, open the way for the true Midnight King.
And finally, she brings herself before the throne. I've been waiting, Princess of Traitors.
Gorging yourself while we cut our way through your defenses. Bold strategy, King. Was the Queen your strategist? Perhaps without Labyrinth.
Do not speak her name. Kneel. Sacrifice yourself to me, as you forced your queen to do.
But I am not so noble.
Oh dear.
Labyrinth was right to refuse negotiations with you. You will kneel, or my generals will make you kneel. Your strength is mine, and my strength is the lifeblood of the Cryptis. Speak your last words.
We'll throw your bones from Eventide's bridge. The Cryptus will spit on your memory. Labyrinth sacrificed herself for nothing.
What? General! Traitor! Who?
Epoch!
Thunderon! Yes! General!
For Nayos! To payback!
Die!
Unrelenting.
Let's clean this up. So he had two generals over there, just when we were about to strike, or he was about to strike. He actually absorbed the life force of one of those generals. I thought they were brothers, so I don't think that was a good idea. And I guess that's why the other general has decided not to fight for Eparch.
Fuel the flame.
Oh.
A light finds us. Kill rising.
Guys, where you guys going? Oh, wait, what?
Behind me! Fall back!
Oh, crap, crap, crap! Great.
Doubling down!
Come on. Okay, made it, I guess. Oh crap.
Cannot stop him!
Epoch, your strategy confuses me. Will you save your people by
Look at the
consuming them all? Still clinging to your antiquated ideals, wizard? Our enemies have never understood what it takes for my people to survive. That is why you will die today. Why TYRIA will be mine tomorrow. Your gluttony has given you strength beyond mine. That much is clear. Come to beg for your life, then. A pointless gesture, but I welcome it. On the contrary, I couldn't pass up this chance to help end yours. Aether! Wayfinder! Join your power with mine! The heart!
Oh. Yeah, let's do this.
Kill this parasite!
Okay, will do.
Fuel the flame! That's a comet! Chill rising. Armored up. Doubling down. Armored up. Advance. Refreshing.
Oh, wait.
That went better than I expected. Take that.
Oh, irritating.
Strong. Fuel the flame. Refreshing. Refreshing. Doubling down. Fuel the flame.
Okay,
Strong.
26%.
Charge.
Oh, cool. Oh, careful now.
Armored up. Running out of endurance. Rushing light. Illuminate. Be restored. Unrelenting.
Eva, my kin, my blood, you have been deceived. Your brothers understood. Labris understood. Cryptis, Wanderer. All our kind are despised. For that which is our nature. We are predators. We must feed. If we do not prey, we court extinction. I see now. Nothing will stop you from taking the Midnight Throne. Take it, but do not forsake your people. All we have labored for. Take my strength. Consume me. For the Cryptis.
It was never your strength to kill.
So it ends. And so the reign of...
You certainly took your time.
I am here now, when it matters. When your survival was all but assured, only then did you stick your neck out for our people. I risked nothing for your people. I risked exposure to rid our worlds of Epoch. And while I hope it proves worthwhile, the survival of the Cryptus people was not a requirement.
Let's see that we do not stand on opposite sides of the battlefield one day, Seer.
General, gather the wounded. Iskaran, we are in your debt. I need time to set my house in order. I will contact you then.
Until then, Majesty.
It's time to go home. Wayfinder?
Paitha.
Nayos owes a great deal to you, Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
I expect we'll see you in the Wizard's Tower soon. You're always welcome here, friend.
Your legend will walk our dreams for eternity. As will yours, Outrider.
Thank you, Ramses.
In the tower, then.
The Wizard's Tower will be ready to receive the Midnight King.
So with that, we've concluded the 11th Hour, chapter 18, and the final chapter of Secrets of the Obscure, even though we're not fully done yet. Oh, yeah, see? I thought that was... Chapter 19 will be the final chapter. The Sovereign of Nayos witnessed the signing of a historic peace treaty, but therefore we need to return to the Wizard's Tower. But before we leave, let's just watch Paitha ascend her throne. And here in a little corner, is that an Eye of Janthier? What is it doing there? Interesting. So let's talk to General Xantharon. I mean, his brother got eaten, so why did he shift? The Cryptus General is oblivious to your presence and seemingly everything else around him. Ooh, okay. Leave. So more Cryptus are coming in, probably to pay respect, I guess. Nethus. The king's subjects come to pay respects to the Midnight King, attempting to keep what status they had with Eparch, no doubt. Already? Look around. There are many eyes in Zakiros. When your continued existence depends on reacting to a tyrant's whims, information's lifeblood. Will they fall in line? In the short term, yes. She has just demonstrated that she has the strength to overthrow the most powerful Cryptus in the history of Nayos. In the long term, some will test her, undoubtedly. I imagine her diplomatic skills will be tested, and on military strategy, if that fails. Will we see you in the Wizard's Tower? It seems likely, but that is up to Her Majesty. If not, it's been an honor, Wayfinder. Likewise, General. So these are already like, oh, Paitha, the new Midnight King. So let's talk to Ramses. Hello, hello. I must confess, much as I believed in Paitha's cause, I never allowed myself to consider the aftermath of her victory. Will you come to the Wizard's Tower? That is up to Her Majesty. I have a feeling we will meet again, but there is much to do here first. Change can be difficult. It seems a good problem to have, no? Yes, it does. Okay, so one final talk. Paitha? Hello. It's done, friend. Word travels swiftly. There are many eyes in Zakiros, yet the true work only just begins. There is much I must do before I next see you in the Wizard's Tower. Were you tempted to consume Epoch after all? Tempted to cast away a chance to end centuries of tyranny? To halt the loss of countless lives? To alter the fate of my people in exchange for power beyond comprehension? Perhaps, Wayfinder. Finder, perhaps. Perhaps don't mention that to Isgaran. Isgaran truly questioned the strength of my convictions. I find it highly unlikely any of us would still live. He is quite touchy. I look forward to riling him for centuries to come. In the tower then, Majesty. So we'll meet up with Paitha back in the Wizard's Tower as she, kind of assumes control here in Nayos. So yeah, interesting. And a little bit of a spoiler perhaps that... Oh, wait, is it gone? Did we look at it and now it's gone? There was an Eye of Janthier floating around here at the right, but now I think it's gone. Could it be a spoiler? Okay, so let's take the little portal and return to the Wizard's Tower. So check in with Arena. Arena, how are you doing? Back home, finally.
Wayfinder, not a moment too soon. They're about to get into it.
You're not joining us? You know the situation as well as anyone.
Getting into the middle of that group? I'd rather face down Eparch again. No. I think I'll leave that to you. I just wanted to catch a glimpse of it myself.
Don't tarry too long, soldier. You're overdue for some leave. Welcome home.
Wayfinder.
So head upstairs to meet your allies. Let's do that. There they are. Hello, hello.
Wayfinder, good. Let's delay this no longer.
No need to rush now. Galrath does so enjoy our presence here.
I've seen you lot in battle. Huh. We've got nothing to worry about.
What would you know of battle?
Oh.
You are not present for... Enough! We will not waste time with idle chatter. There is still much to be done in Nayos.
True, true.
Let us proceed then. Dagda, present the terms we've agreed upon.
The Cryptus incursion into TYRIA will cease immediately. No Cryptus will enter TYRIA again without direct invitation.
And any remaining loyalists who do, you're free to dispose of.
Additionally, the Astral Ward will maintain a presence in Nayos until such time as it is deemed by us to be unnecessary. In return, amnesty will be granted to the Cryptus, and we will recognize Paitha as the legitimate sovereign of Nayos.
We accept your terms.
Perhaps now there can finally be peace.
We must hope so. If this were to happen again, I promise you that it would not end in negotiations.
Your thoughts, Wayfinder?
This is a chance for peace and friendship. The Cryptus got just this one chance at redemption. Let's cherish this victory while we can. Peace and friendship sounds a bit like... I'll just go with let's cherish this victory while we can.
Take the time to cherish this victory. As a wise man once told me, we're only given so many of these.
I'll drink to that.
There is also the other matter we discussed, Gareth. Do you accept?
I do. Ramses will have a place here as long as he pleases.
My lady.
Your affection for Tyrians is no secret, Ramses. And you have more than earned a place as our ambassador.
Nice.
Thank you, my king. I will not let you down.
That leaves just one final thing. You, Wayfinder. While there are many who have fought alongside me, none have been more steadfast or capable.
I do want to thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here.
As long as I live, your name will never be forgotten in Nayos. You have my eternal thanks.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so leave the tower when you're ready, and optional, explore the Wizard's Tower. So there are a lot of people we can talk to, and yeah, as the credits roll. So the first annual expansion, it, in a way, when it first released and I was first playing through it, especially then we had to wait for the quarterly updates. You know, sometimes a story chapter or a story part felt rather short, and it definitely feels different when you play through it now that the story is complete. And when I first played Secrets of the Obscure, you know, coming from End of Dragons, kind of wrapping up the Elder Dragon saga. The Elder Dragon saga of Guild Wars 2 is such a big story chunk, and it felt it's been some sort of like the whole of Guild Wars 2 for a very long time, and especially if you are a veteran, or maybe if you're picked up the game and have played through it already. For me personally, Path of Fire and Living World Season 4 were very definitely still like my favorite parts of the game, and I am now like seeing all these new faces. Of course, in a regular timeline we're already at the 3rd annual expansion, so we know who like Isgarin is, we know more of the Astral Ward and that kind of stuff, so it doesn't feel as new or fresh, but not as in like it doesn't feel as unknown. And when I first played through it, I was so glad to see Zoja, but we actually don't get that much time with Zoja. I really missed my old travel companions, you know, and I was a bit standoffish maybe when I started playing Secrets of the Obscure. Story-wise, I know that some people were like, okay, so Cryptus are now good, and what is this kind of storytelling? I want it to be a bit more dark. I still think like Icewood Saga had pretty dark, you know, it could have gone darker, but that was pretty dark actually. And you know, that whispering voice at the start of Patha, you know, with comparing that with Jormag, it wasn't like, it was like, yeah, it's a bit, I don't know. But to be honest, now that I've played through it again, and as a complete expansion and not waiting for it like for a couple of months to you know, move on to the next story step, the story is quite, you know, layered, I guess. If you there are some very interesting aspects of the storyline, you know, like teaming up with someone that is probably not really, you know, can you see that person as an ally or not? And especially Isgarin being very, like, economical about it, you know, like, Cryptus aren't a faction we necessarily need to have when it comes to protecting TYRIA. Cryptus aren't really a good thing. So he doesn't care if the Cryptus would survive or not, and especially just jumping in at the moment. Victory was quite certain when they were able to kind of defeat Eparch, even though that was a bit like, is he pulling that prank again that we're all floating in the air and can't move? But yeah, that's quite interesting, and especially now when we're being confronted again with quite international, you know, conflicts, measuring things like, do we need to meddle in these affairs or not, is quite, you know, it's quite something that is currently on the agenda offline, you know, outside of the gaming sphere. But yeah, so I think maybe that also kind of has influences how I now kind of look at the story and go through it. Now that, you know, we have like the 3rd expansion, the annual expansion is out, we see that this is actually just laying a new foundation, and ArenaNet has definitely learned about, learned from creating this expansion and how the feedback was and what they might be able to do better or not. I will also list, you know, the blog posts where they talk about what they've learned from the expansion in the description. So if you want to check that out, you know, feel free to do so if you are interested, if you've missed out on that. But yeah. So before we totally wrap up, let's just, talk a bit with all the characters and see if they have something interesting to say. So, Frode. Okay, let's hope this piece holds so well, eh? Rest of my lifetime would be just fine. Ideally, the rest of arenas too. Do you think that's possible? With the Cryptus? Maybe. Throughout TYRIA? Doubt it. Get the R&R while you can. Good idea. I think I'll follow Arena's lead on that one. You should too. Yep. And Ramsey is cool. He's an ambassador now, so... Wayfinder, good to see you. I must admit, I'm finding myself a bit overwhelmed right now. So, how do you feel about being named ambassador?
How do you feel about being named ambassador?
Hey, voice
It's difficult to know how to feel. Mere hours ago, I entered TYRIA for the first time, and now I'm going to stay here. It is exciting in its way, though. The smells and sensations, the lights and colors, the strange shapes of the creatures. I'm not sure I'll be much use as an ambassador, as distracted as I am. I wonder if Arena will be willing to lead me around.
We couldn't have done this without you.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I am humbled by your praise, Wayfinder. But I merely did what anyone should be willing to do for their homeland. Truthfully, I have been a small part of something greater. That is enough for me. But I am pleased that I've earned your respect. I hope your friendship as well.
Of course, Ramses.
Be well, my friend. Okay. So, let's go anti-clockwise. So, yeah, let's talk to this. Oh, all these credits on our screen. General Zantaron. So he wasn't really paying attention when we saw him in the throne room, but the so-called champion of TYRIA. A shame we never got to lock horns. I'm surprised you're part of this.
I'm surprised you're part of this.
Oh.
Did you expect to see me in chains? You Tyrians can be so naive. Allow me to enlighten you. I served at the side of the king for longer than your kind can conceive of. Who knows the Cryptist better than I? Our fledgling king is wise enough to know she will need my counsel. That is worth more than retribution will gain her. Let that be a lesson for you then. Your sense of justice will always be subservient to your practical needs.
It must sting to be on the losing side?
It must sting to be on the losing side.
Do I not stand here among the victors, Tyrion? Do I not still have my horns? My allegiance to Epoch ended with his betrayal of my brother. It was the only loyalty I held higher. You may not count me as a true ally, but here I stand all the same.
You believe Paitha can rule the Cryptus, then?
It is power and authority that rules in Nayos, Tyrion. As long as she holds them, the Cryptus will follow. But do not think that Paitha alone is capable. It is not Providence that has placed the crown atop her head. If she fails, it is a minor setback. The throne of midnight can seat another.
It seems you care little about the fate of your people.
My people? You know nothing of my people. You understand so little, but you speak so boldly. I have given everything for the survival of the Cryptus. I have acted always for the future of Nayos. But I see what you cannot. That the Cryptus can only be led through strength. I did what needed to be done. Do you have the conviction to do the same?
I tire of your presence. Okay. Interesting. Kinda. Oh, Lair! After the Cryptus invaded Amnitas, can't say I felt much sympathy for them. Surprised that did, given what that battle took out of her. Or Isgaran for that matter, but glad to see the job is done. What will you do next? I'd love to be working in the forge. Rather swing a hammer at an anvil than a demon. Prefer a stationary target. Sounds nice. Yeah, it sure does. Reality is, there's a lot to negotiate with this new Cryptus alliance. I'll probably end up in a lot of political arguments. Some of those with myself. Good luck. Okay, so there are also people below, but let's just do the top row first, right? Corporal Balkan?
Hey, Kiona. How's it going?
Oh.
Good to see you, Balkan. Did Nayos treat you well?
Yeah, you know. It was pretty intense, but nothing I couldn't handle. So, anyway, now that we've both got leave, maybe you'd want to go somewhere? Holbrook is nice this time of year.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, nice. Oh, General Nephis. You have served admirably, as both a soldier and a leader. Our king is fortunate to count you among our allies, so I'm guessing this does have voice lines, right? So you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
So you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
None whatsoever. There is a weight that comes with the crown, and I have no desire to carry it. My role lies elsewhere. Aether has proven that she can lead our people, but there will be difficulties that better suit my expertise. When those arise, I will offer my counsel. That is all that is needed of me.
Do you think the peace will last?
For the immediate future, yes. The people have tired of war, and this will be an opportunity for them to prosper. But time will weather that relief, and people will forget what war cost them. We will have to remain vigilant. I promise you this, however. War between Nayos and TYRIA will not come again as long as I draw breath. Let us hope my fellows feel as strongly as I do.
Can you trust Xantheron?
One need not trust a predator if you remove its claws. And he still has his uses. There are many loyalists left, and we need them to join us if we are to keep this dream alive. They will listen to him. Ultimately, that is more important than the punishment he unquestionably deserves. We are forced to compromise. In many ways, politics bloodies one's hands more than war. May you spend your twilight years in battle instead.
Farewell for now, General. Yeah. Damn politics. Okay, so is this person still here? Or no, it's... I think it's little Zoja. Okay, we can maybe talk to her last. Peitha?
Ah, my dear. To think I could have made a snack of you when we first met. And now, you've proven yourself an entire meal.
How does it feel to finally sit on the throne?
Comfortable. Though I'll need to do some redecorating. Epoch never had much taste. In truth, the crown is heavy. There are thousands of wounded to be tended to, dead to be buried, homes to be rebuilt. I knew the cost from the beginning, of course. A king must bear the burden of the entire kingdom. It will be many days before things are right. There will be little time for sleep, but there will be time for dreams.
You've decided to spare Xantheron.
Xantheron is a pragmatist. He will side with us, as long as that remains his best option. I intend to keep it that way. And we need to gain the support of the remaining loyalists. This is the time for reconciliation, not purges. Besides, in a way, having to serve under me is the most bitter punishment I could have given him.
How do you feel about the Astral Ward being stationed in Nayos?
There was never any other choice. They contributed their blood to our freedom, and they are too strong to refuse. Iskaran worries about war returning. If this reassures him, so be it. Besides, you Tyrians really are delicious. If they ever become a problem, we'll simply have a feast.
So, until our paths cross again, King Patha. Interesting. Oh, Iskaran. And I reckon this also has voice lines. So, well, you have succeeded in your mission. Another in your long list of accomplishments. Truly, you have been essential, Wayfinder. It seems Zoja and Maban were right about you.
Will you still try to keep the Astral Ward a secret?
The value of secrecy has not diminished, but I must admit it will be difficult to hide what has happened here. And a truth half uncovered is often more dangerous than one fully revealed. If there is time still to shield TYRIA from the knowledge of its own frailty, then that must be done. I will evaluate our options, however, and come to whatever conclusion best suits TYRIA as a whole.
Why didn't you come to help us sooner?
Such accusation. From your tone, one would think my support never arrived at all. You are not so naive as the rest of them, Wayfinder. You know better than foolish idealism. Until I could be certain that my support would ensure your victory, committing our forces would have been pointless. I do not act without careful consideration. I have lived a long time with the consequences of my prior impulsiveness.
Will this peace hold?
I expect so. But there are contingencies for any eventuality. We will not be caught unaware again. It will take far beyond your lifespan for their forces to grow strong enough to be a threat again anyway. But peace will last only as long as we remain strong enough to enforce it. That is the only reason it ever lasts.
Well, that's all for now. Okay, moving on. Dagda. We've done it, Wayfinder. Patha sits the throne, or for better or worse. You must believe she's better than Eparch. If I didn't, I wouldn't have put my own life on the line to join you and Zoja in the battle at Zakiros. But nothing is certain. You know that as well as anyone. Fair enough. I do believe we did the right thing. I believe in Patha. The cryptids are strange, yet not so different in many ways. When they're not eating each other. Straightforward as always, Dagda. Because, yeah, they were eating each other. Let's see. Galrath. Let's see what my favorite undead? Undying? Is doing. Anyway. Looks like you pulled it off, Wayfinder. The whole of Nayos owes you their lives, whether they realize it or not.
So, okay, maybe this also has voice lines, but have you changed your mind about the Cryptus?
Have you changed your mind about the Cryptus?
Why would I have? I never doubted that Paitha's forces could win. Just what her victory would really mean. We're going to find out if they're as capable of peace as you hope. It'll be a long time before we know the answer. I'm no warmonger, Wayfinder. If they maintain the peace, I am happy to do likewise. If TYRIA is safe, I am satisfied.
What did you report to Iskarin?
That Paitha's army was winning, and that Astral Ward support should be sent to end the war. What? Not what you expected? I'm a man of my word, Wayfinder. I asked you to prove that you could win, and you did. I held up my end of the bargain. He took a little convincing, of course, but I know how he thinks. A chance to avenge the deaths of Vas, Hakim, and Maban, to give a punitive lecture to Epar. He was never going to miss that opportunity.
Nice.
Maybe Iskarin will make you the ambassador to Nayos.
I like you, Wayfinder.
Okay, so until next time. Yeah, Galrath is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Are there more people we can talk to? I think, oh, okay, we're gonna wrap up with Zoja at the very end, so, oh, Narcisse? Yeah. Wayfinder, congratulations, how are you feeling? Any injuries? Happy? Tired? You look tired. Thanks, Narcisse. Non-committal as always. Well, come find me in the Sky Garden if you need a salve. You ever try meditation with Gaul? I'll keep that in mind. Helping the ward while also helping Cryptus. It's truly magnificent what you've accomplished. Seriously, go get some rest. Thanks. I'll try. Yeah, this way. Oh, Zizzle! Let's see what he has to say. Zizzle. Oh, Wayfinder! So much excitement, eh? Culture exchange with the Cryptus. Excellent work making this happen. It wasn't all my doing. No need for modesty. Regardless, I see they have delegates here, tasting Tyrian food. I smell an opportunity for reciprocation. You want to try Cryptus cuisine? No, of course not. But imagine what I could create with ingredients from an entirely new realm. Reagents we've never seen. It's going to be delightful. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're welcome. Sizzle. Okay. That's Astral Ward Instructor, and there's another Astral Ward member. Hello? Oh, Wayfinder. I've decided to give a quick lecture. The Cryptus are fascinated with TYRIA. Want to pick the topic? Sure, why don't you teach them a song? Why don't you tell them about the flora and fauna? Tell them about the sights of TYRIA. Yeah. Great idea. Mountains, forests, deserts. I've got so many areas to describe. Do they have forests in Nayos? Sort of. Good luck. Okay. Go. All the Cryptus running around. Archik. And Gladium. Gladius thrilled to see you, Wayfinder. Urchik? Oh yeah, Urchik. But Urchik knew you'd survive. The commander will outlive Iskarin, is what I always say. Right, Glade? Glade's shaking her head. Oh. When she shakes her head, that means yes. Right, Glade? Was that a nod? A no, then? Probably. The most important thing is that you are safe. Of that, Skrit is certain. Thanks, I appreciate it. And Glade's honesty. Oh. Okay, you know. We live in exceedingly interesting times, wouldn't you say? An alliance between the Cryptus and the Wizard's Tower after centuries of turmoil. Do you think it will last? No idea, but I never considered it a possibility to begin with, so perhaps it will. And I hope it does. I'd rather argue policy than stab tentacles. Don't tell Frodo I said that. I think he'd agree with you. Yup. So there's another Astral Ward member. Oh, Astral Ward artist. Interesting. Okay. Oh, not like those brush strokes are quite aggressive. What's going on? I'm trying to show them how to paint. They are quite grasping the finesse. Oh, they aren't quite grasping the finesse required. Let me see. I am expressing myself. Is that not what is needed of me? What do you say, teacher? Yes, but with a deft touch, and we want to apply some color theory, and you know what? Never mind, you're doing great. Art is subjective, keep practicing. Oh, let's see, so there are 2 more back here. Up and there, door conversation, and over there. Oh, yeah. I just got reminded who are currently here standing together. So, arena? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wayfinder, coming to enjoy the pond? I haven't relaxed in a very long time. Might take some practice. I think so. Looks like everyone is getting along. That's a good start. Okay. There's a little frightened Cryptus who doesn't want to jump. Eek! Are you going to dive? That's a long way down. Maybe still thinking, why do this? Is scary? Is fun? Well, it's up to you, but there's only one way to find out. Yeah, that's pretty high. Okay, let's go back, and I think we only have 2 more to talk to. And the credits, they're already rolled, yo. Making themselves comfortable already, so they are playing hide and seek. Oh, whoa! Oh, you're leaving the mission area. Oh, this always kind of scares me. But okay. Fortunately, we didn't go too far. Okay, so someone is in here. Let's see if we can actually. And there's another one, right? Oh, Livia. Okay. Hello. Hello, my dear. I was just giving our new friends a bit of a tour before I depart. I know it's been entertaining, but our time together is at an end for now. You have a strange idea of entertaining. Worse has been said about me over the centuries. None of it true, of course. What's your plan now? I'll wait for somebody to need me. They always do. Perhaps it'll be you. In the meantime, don't miss me too much, fellow Wayfinder. I'll try. Okay, Livia, bye. So let's move up and talk. Oh, whoa, yeah, of course. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, so I always kind of, when I go up, I always try to find like a spot where my sky skill kind of, I can take a breath of a breather and then kind of, you know, fly higher again. But of course, I'm actually not really used to this small area, restricted area here. So, okay. But Zoja.
Wayfinder, you made it.
So did you. Your help on the field was that entrance. Your power is incredible.
Thanks. Still getting used to how it feels. What is next for you then?
Not sure. TYRIA doesn't know what happened here, or in Nayos. I don't know how long we can go without telling them. I guess we're following Isgarin's lead until then. So long as everyone is safe.
He knows we need to do something. TYRIA is blood in the water now. Who knows what's sniffing around?
Or is ready to bite.
Right.
How about you? Any exciting wizardly duties?
Exciting? Maybe. Once we've figured out what to do with the fractal inhabitants, I, might explore the mists. There's so much out there to explore, to learn. So many things that might help TYRIA.
That sounds like quite the adventure.
Are you gonna be okay without, me?
Everyone is going to be fine.
Good. I'll see you later, Commander. Wayfinder. Sorry.
Goodbye, Zosha.
Cool. So yeah, we've wrapped up Secrets of the Obscure, and even though like the storyline felt a bit, you know, short, because of course it's not tied into that whole Elder Dragon saga, I can say that if you haven't taken a look yet at Jantir Wilds or Visions of Eternity, which are kind of out now in our regular timeline, it does really sets up the future stories. So, you know, we'll be seeing some familiar faces later on as well. And I think what I quite like about Secrets of the Obscure is, even though, you know, the story felt a bit like, oh, okay, this is it. I'm just really happy that the wizards are, again, like part of the next story as well, and kind of the story after that, kinda, sorta. Well, at least, you know, no spoilers. But that does make it, you know, that does make it feel a bit better playing through this again and just seeing some things that you learn here and you're like, ah, yeah, that's kind of cool. And, of course, Guild Wars 2 isn't simply a single-player game, even though I'm kind of playing it alone. There are also, you know, a lot of game systems that are important in this MMO. And what I quite like about Secrets of the Obscure, that it has introduced the Wizard's Vault. Of course, all of the cool items can only be bought with Astral Acclaim, which you can earn by simply doing the tasks. When you own the most recent expansion, for example, the Legendary Weapon Starter Kit, which makes it more easy to create your first generation legendary weapons. But at first I felt like, oh, why did they kind of remove the daily login stuff? But this is actually pretty great, and you can get a lot of Astral Acclaim simply playing through the game. And usually you'll, at the end of a period, you're like, okay, I bought everything that I wanted to buy, and you find yourself simply buying like the gold bags for 35 Astral Acclaim. So it's not ever that you're feeling bad that you weren't able to, you know, pick everything that you want. And what's also cool is that a lot of the previous rewards that are current will be moved to the legacy rewards. They might be a bit more costly than when they were introduced as the current rewards of the Astral rewards here, but you'll still be able to get them. So even if you have like a surplus of Astral Acclaim and you're like, yeah, my current things, I don't know, I don't want to buy gold, you can always go back and like, oh wait, I haven't unlocked this yet. But I can do that still. So that's pretty cool, you know? And one of the things that really motivated me to play through Secrets of the Obscure and like do the metas, also do the convergences and all of the stuff, and really grind out the rifts, was the addition of the legendary armor for open world. So you could already get legendary armor when you've played like World versus World, or I think, was it PvP? And now there's also just a way for open world enjoyers to get their legendary gear. So I thought that was really cool, and since I have like 20 plus characters on my account, I was very happy that I could do like get my legendary gear or legendary armor with Secrets of the Obscure. So yeah, before like closing out, wrapping up, I just really wanted to share a bit of my thoughts when it comes to Secrets of the Obscure, especially since it's the first annual expansion of Guild Wars 2. And yeah, I do hope for a bright future when it comes to these annual expansions, or maybe if we are slipping towards a new game in the franchise, who knows. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, you know, just coming along with me and Basil the Wanderer on our journey through TYRIA while we, you know, play through Secrets of the Obscure. So next time we will be kicking off Ajantir Wilds, the second annual expansion of Guild Wars 2, and we will also be playing through that. Yeah, if you want to come along with us, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, or, you know, anything. You're very welcome here. And I wish you a lot of fun in Guild Wars 2 as well. I'm sure you have already started your adventure there as well. So see you next time.